have Mr. Shalimar Tamano. Thank you so much for coming, sir. We also have my BFF, the reason kanuna ako din ikaroon.
Of course, my tita.
Yes, your future tita, right? The very beautiful Miss Carla Quintanar Fernandez. And together with her husband, the El Presidente himself, Philippine Sports Commissioner Ramon Fernandez. So silang duha magdayon, no? Sila yun ang BFF sa ato ang mayor.
Wow, thank you so much for being here tonight. And finally, let us all give a warm welcome to our beloved Mayor, Felipe Antonio Pinolio. And of course, his First Lady, Miss Christine Remolio. And we're all set for tonight, JB. In tonight's competition, we will have an alternate themed segment as our candidates showcase their artistic wardrobes made by our very own local artists. Through these segments, they will conquer the stage, showing to us how powerful transition and transformation could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us all be ignited by the timeless DumaGayte fashion as we also tour around the beautiful scenery of DumaGayte, strutting our way with grace, charm, and confidence. Let us all welcome back our candidates for the themed wear competition. heritage of our city is well preserved and promoted, paving the way of the known DumaGayte today. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will get to know more of our candidates up close and personal through the initial interview. Each candidate will be asked to pick a question from our bowl. We will be asking our candidates funny question, and it's up to them on how they would use their wit in relating this question to their respective lives. Let's start with candidate number 1. May I ask Miss Cassandra Casanova to please join me on stage. Good evening, Cass.
Good evening, host.
I want you to inhale, exhale, and just be yourself tonight. Okay, pick your question now. Are you ready for your question?
Ready or not, here I come.
Your question is, where do broken hearts go? Where do broken hearts go?
Love is the most powerful emotion a human being can possess. We've been loved since the day we were born until our death. Love has its own ups and downs. That would be all. Thank you.
Ups and downs, diba? Bongga, Cassandra, thank you so much. And now, may I ask Miss Jamaica Abeliana to please join me on stage. Miss Jamaica is our candidate number 2. Beautiful candidate. All right. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel very happy and grateful that DumaGayte City already open for us LGBT community celebrate diversity, inclusivity, and equality.
Okay. Submit your question now. Your question is, saang direksyon papunta ang One Direction? Saang direksyon papunta ang One Direction?
Wow, thank you for that interesting question. Well, One Direction is a boy band group that is a famous. At saan ito papunta ng direksyon? I believe that these 5 boys has its circumstances and challenges in their life. Though we have difficulties, we have trials in our life, we should slay for it. And these challenges will make us a better person in the future. If we are strong enough, we can go to the direction in our life. We can be a successful one if we have faith in God. Just believe in God. Put God in the center of our life, because through Him, in Him, and with Him, nothing is impossible. Thank you very much.
I thought you will say in Him and with Him in the unity of the Holy Spirit. Thank you so much, Jamaica Abeliana. And now may I ask Miss Alchi Duran to join me on stage. Naghanap fans, honey, oy! Be, pinali ka fans? 1, 2, 3, 112 fans! Who do you want to thank this evening, Guaps?
I really want to thank my friends and my family for being here. You have no idea how you warm my heart.
Wow. Kahilakon yun siya. Okay, you pick your question now. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be asking our candidates a funny question, and it's up to them on how they would use their wit in relating this question to their respective lives. Okay? Are you ready? Your question is, bakit tinatawag na pangalawang tahanan ang talan kung bawal naman matulog dito? Bakit tinatawag na pangalawang tahanan ang paralan kung bawal naman matulog dito?
hard. All right, maybe if I take the question very literally, the question again is,
Bakit tinatawag na pangalawang tahanan ang paaralan kung bawal naman matulog dito?
If we take the question very literally, it's at our home when we first learn the most essential lessons in life. We learn the secondary lessons that we need in life at school. That's why it's called our second home. But I believe if I take the question figuratively, and if we relate it in life, I believe that the message it wants to convey to us is that we should be grateful for the education that we get to obtain from our teachers. I believe that education is the most effective tool for us to break the chain of poverty in the world. And I'm so proud that I finished my education as a scholar and now I am a nurse. And I also want other people to experience that kind of privilege of education, just like what I had. Thank you so much.
So from literally speaking to figuratively speaking to figurin sa panangarin. Thank you so much, Miss Alchi Duran. And now, we ask Miss Lorene Gomez to please join me on stage. Back! Diba? The audience are getting wild now. Okay. Miss Lorene, after how many weeks, months of preparation, we are finally now on our final moment, on our final night. So how are you feeling tonight?
Well, of course, I feel thrilled, especially that I'm competing with such cutthroat candidates. But whatever is the result in this evening, I know that we are all queens in our hearts.
Okay. Nakadungog, yun ko rin itong nakong katawa si Miss Carla, oh. By the way, si Miss Carla po din ang rason no, kung anong naadin ni ang the one and only king of talk, Mr. Boy Abunda. Amarabigan, alang sa kong BFF, Miss Carla, Quintanar Fernandez. So you pick your question, Miss Carla. Ay, sorry. Alam, Miss Kay, wag yung tuyo, Miss Kay. Okay, your question is, let me read it first. Mayor Ping, I can hear your laugh. You're laughing out there. Bakit square ang box ng pizza samantalang bilog naman ang pizza? Bakit square ang box ng pizza samantalang bilog naman ang pizza?
Well, that's a tricky question, and on the other hand, it's a tough one. But, bakit
square ang box ng
bakit
pizza?
square ang box ng pizza kung ang loob nito ay...
Kung ang pizza naman ay circle.
Kung ang pizza naman ay circle.
Ang sa ganang triangle? Circle go.
Thank you for that, sir. Well, if we'll try to go to the deeper sense of the question, it's not about the box and it's not about the shape of the pizza. If you come to think of it, the pizza itself is the cover of the pizza, which is circle. And it tends to remind us that we shouldn't be judging everyone based on their appearance. Because in life, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Because in life, ladies and gentlemen, as part of the LGBTQ community, people tend to discriminate us. What I want you to instill in your minds is to see through me, not my gender, but my essentiality. Because the box of the pizza wouldn't be complete without the pizza, which is circle. On the other hand, we need to remember that the greatest thing in life is, of course, to be happy and be who you are, no matter what is the judgments of other people. Because it is according to Mahatma Gandhi, my life, my message. So whatever position, whatever shape you have, whatever color, whatever beauty you have, you are beautiful because that is your life and that is your message. Thank you so much. Maayong gabi, DumaGayte City.
Wow, very well said. From the shape of pizza to one's appearance, to gender equality, to Mahatma Gandhi, and to her backyard. Okay, then I'll ask Miss Patricia Boyenmecha to please join me here. Wow, naghanap fans kanina natin 112, karon 1, 2, 3, 122.
Hi,
Jay. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. How's your Valentine's Day yesterday?
I
Do you have
thought-
boyfriend?
Yes, I have.
Gastos?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I thought it would be an ordinary day for me, but when I got home, he surprised me with some bouquet of flowers and balloons, and I wasn't expecting it, so that's why I am very grateful for that.
One
Thank you,
question.
Jay.
Does he know that he's your boyfriend?
Of course.
Okay,
We've been
that's
together
important.
for almost 2.5 years now, Jay.
Okay, wow. Chinese oil.
Sana all.
The other question now.
Okay, Jay, I am ready.
Repeat your question. I don't care if you're ready. All I want you to do is repeat your question. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, let me read it first. Okay. So, i-change na lang ako. Ayaw mo nang i-read.
Ay, sorry.
Hello, BFF. Okay, and your question is, ano ang susundin mo? Sigaw ng puso mo o sigaw ng nanay mo?
Thank you very much for that very question. But for me, susundin ko ang sigaw ng nanay ko. Because ever since when I was 6 years old, my mother left me. And I haven't experienced a love of a mother. So that's why susundin ko ang sigaw ng nanay ko. And to all the children out there, you should be always grateful that you have your parents. So cherish them and love them and respect them with all your heart and always make your nanay proud. Thank you.
So ano sino ang pipiliin ko, ang nanay ko?
Ang
O
sigaw ng
boyfriend-
nanay ko.
O ang boyfriend na nagbibigay ng regalo sa'yo kagabi?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Patricia. And now, we are down to our 6th finalist. We have Miss Jexy Gasol Mahan. Okay, Mayang gabi.
Maayong gabi.
You look so beautiful tonight. You did your makeup, by the way?
Actually, I did my own makeup.
Wow! Just like Gazini Ganados, you are Gazini Plaza. Okay? So pick your question there. Doon, kinakatawa. Uy, serious ba na ito ang pageant? Ha? Let me read it for you. Are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
I believe you are. Anong ginagawa mo kapag wala kang ginagawa? Anong ginagawa mo kapag wala kang ginagawa?
I believe this is the time for us to think of what we are here, what our purpose here. And as a LGBT, our purpose here is to promote equality and to have respect. People nowadays face violence and inequality because of who we love and who we are. Sexual orientation and gender identity should not lead to discrimination because we are all in one human race. We live in the same planet and we breathe in the same air. And if I don't have something to do, this is what I always think, to have respect, to promote respect, just like as LGBT. Thank you.
Kadaghan ba nga buhaton ko nga siya gibuhat, no? And in addition to that, because we are a good person bound with humanity, strengthened by dignity and proven by legacy. Okay? Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Okay. And now we have our contestant number 7, Miss Jerazin Ricardo. Jerazin, any message to your friends, family, or supporters?
I just want to say hi to my family, of course, who are here, to my friends, and to the rest of the audience. Thank you for coming tonight.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Welcome to Jollibee. What's your order? Pick your question now. Ato rin tanong mo, nag-host doon, kaya ma-develop na rin si Boy Abunda in town. Okay. Saan matatagpuan ang dulo ng walang hanggan? Saan matatagpuan ang dulo ng walang hanggan?
Good evening again. Saan matatagpuan ang dulo ng walang hanggan? Ladies and gentlemen, as far as we get here on stage, Miss DumaGayte give us a privilege to show to all DumaGayteños that we are not just nobody in this planet, but we are also human. We are not just colors to other people's world, but we are humans who values life and humanity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now, may I ask Miss Nika Kabatingan to please join me on stage. Wow! Naghanap fans ni Nika. Asa Maribe? Nag-aasa ka, Nika?
I live at Cervantes Extension, DumaGayte City.
Okay, Nika, before anything else, do you have any message for the chairman of the board, Mr. Boy Abunda, for supporting us this match?
Good evening, Tito Boy. Thank you so much for...
Close mo, Tito? Okay, go.
Good evening, Tito Boy. Thank you so much for coming here in DumaGayte City. I hope you will enjoy DumaGayte City, even if you're just here for a little time.
Wow, so pick your question now. Okay, Jose Casa says, kung magiging hayop ka, bakit gorilla? Kung magiging hayop ka, bakit gorilla?
Thank you for that very wonderful question. I believe that every animal plays a vital role here in our environment. If I were to become a gorilla, then why not? Gorillas are helpful to our environment. Other than that, we should not make things complicated. Because if we tend to make things complicated, it will just stress us out and drain our energy. What we should look is to look at the brighter side and share this positive outlook. Thank you so much and good evening.
Thank you so much, Gorilla. Okay. And now may I ask Miss Jen Veronica Howe to join me on stage. Oh, you're so pretty. How's your experience so far?
Well, it's my first time being in a big stage like this, and it's nerve-wracking, but eventually I can manage.
Okay, inhale, exhale. Okay, good luck. Pick your question now. Your question is, bakit may lock ang pintuan ng 7-Eleven samantalang 24 hours naman itong open? Bakit may lock ang pintuan ng 7-Eleven samantalang 24 hours naman itong open?
Well, thank you for that very wonderful question. Well, I'm going to relate 7-Eleven within my life. You will not always open up yourself to somebody because somebody will always take advantage of you, no matter how good you are to them. So no matter how good you are, they will always make use of you in any way they can do. So you need to lock some parts of you. So you need to put away those who think they will make use of you. Because in that way, it's not being selfish, but rather being brave within yourself, believing in yourself, and doing things independently because you don't have to show everything. That would be all. Thank you.
Sala agad 7-Eleven, no? Okay, and our last but definitely not the least contestant, we have Miss Ana Marie Santiago. Ana Marie, among the crowd is our Mayor, Honorable Ipe Arrebolio. So what is your message to our Honorable Mayor for his undying support to the LGBTQ community?
Well, thank you so much for giving me this chance to tell a message to our mayor, sir. Well, Mayor, thank you so much for having this kind of event because this is something that we can really treasure as members of the LGBTQ community because we are given a platform, this avenue for us to share what we have within ourselves, our talents, our capabilities, in order for us to be beneficial individuals in a society, in developing one's individuality in their growth and development. Thank you.
That was not your question yet, okay? Meron din siya kung ang Chief of Staff, ipuli ni Doc Dino. You pick your question now. Okay. Your question is, pwede bang panglakad ang running shoes? Pwede bang panglakad ang running shoes?
Thank you for that wonderful question, sir. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, na pwedeng ipanglakad ang running shoes. Because ladies and gentlemen, let us take into consideration that what everything we do, what everything we use has always a purpose. And we can make use of everything as long as our work and our acts that we have been doing is for a purpose. And that, well, when we use running shoes for walking, then it could be fine. Because we don't know that side that we will be walking using that running shoes is something that will be grateful and beneficial for us individuals. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our interview portion. And now, we are only halfway through the equation of what it really takes to become the Miss DumaGayte 2020. At this juncture, let us take a quick break from the intense competition and be entertained by DumaGayte City Dance Sport Team. A big round of applause, please.